Okay, here in a minute, you're going to see this really cute senior dog that I sit with. And I just want to tell you that at the end, I'm giving you the pup date, and it's pretty dramatic. I didn't want to wait weeks. In fact, I held on even publishing this video, but that's at the end of this, so stay tuned.
Hi. Oh, gosh. Oh, hi. Oh, don't get up. It's okay. Oh, I'm coming in, darling. Hi. Can I come in? Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost stepped on your toe there. Hi. Oh, no, that's so loud. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi. You got the little jumps? Oh, you're so cute. Hi. You little girl? Hi, Mama. Hi, can I come sit with you? Here, let's get your blanket set up here. Here, they got a bed for you. Hi, you got some noisy neighbors, don't you? You know, just like us, the younger or the older we are, the harder it is to handle stress. I mean, stress is hard no matter what, but if you're 4, stress is really hard. If you're 80, stress is really hard. And so for senior dogs, the stress can really add up. Hey, Ken, can you give some frozen treats out to everyone?
Yeah, you got it.
I'm going to try something here. We've done it before and had some success with it, where we get these frozen treats that Glenn Massey, who volunteered a lot of his time at the shelter, is a trainer. He got these frozen treats and he passed them, or he made them, and then we passed them out. It's so hard to see a senior dog in a shelter, and she's clearly very old. And I just wanted to come sit down with her because, you know, I don't think she's tremendously scared, but she's stressed. You can tell. I mean, she's hiding right now. And I think the thing that hurts my heart so bad about senior dogs at shelters is they give their whole life of love and unconditional love. And then in the end, they end up here. I'm going to go ahead and sit down. One thing that you can't kind of see or tell from the video without me telling you, so I'll tell you, or you can kind of see it, is she smells horrible. Like whatever condition she was in, it wasn't a good one because she smells so bad. And a lot of times I know folks will say, well, we'll just have the shelter groom her. But most shelters, guys, they're not like full facility places, right? They don't have full vet care. They'll have vet techs and people who can assist. They don't have, you know, full grooming stations. It's not like a full service pet store or vet service. It's set up to shelter the pets and give them safe haven to help them find their way back to their families or to help them find a new home. But look at her. Oh. If you haven't ever seen one of my videos before, you probably wonder like why I'm not just scooping her up. And I want to so bad. And I hope by the end of this video, we're doing that, regardless of how stinky she is. But specifically, I don't do it because I want to give her the opportunity, if it's a her, I think of her, to come to me, and then I can reciprocate. I'm going to try to help inch that along. We're going to start initially with treats. And we're going to get her story here in a minute. Oh, is she right there? Oh, look at this. I just saw her rear end over here, but look. Oh, look at this little cheeky doggy. You kind of look like Bluey. Alexis, what do you think she is? Cattle dog, right?
I definitely think cattle dog.
Those pretty colors, albeit a little muted in her senior years. A girl, right?
Yes, she is a female.
You're pulling all her info up right now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I want her to know her story here shortly, because I bet she's got some... What I'd love to know is I wish she could tell her story just of her life being a cattle dog. You know, cattle dogs have boundless energy. And so, you know, I think a lot of senior dogs would be out for the count right now, but because she's a cattle dog, it's probably what's giving her the courage and the energy to pop up. And you can tell she's got some pains when she walks around. But this right here is an amazing dog. One day, she's going to spend her final days snugging on a couch and a dog bed, sneaking treats off the counter, She might have to have some assistance. She probably can't reach a counter at this point, but you can just kind of bump one, nudge it off the counter if it falls on the floor. Let her think she snuck it, you know? I love senior dogs. I love senior dogs so much. And I think it's my job to advocate for them more, even more, because they gave so much of their life. And let me say too, it's not always bad. Like, well, I mean, it's always stinky that they're here, but you know, sometimes their family, like their mom or their dad might have passed and there might not be anywhere else. It's not always that someone just gave up on them and brought them here. Often, but not always. You just never know the situation. You want me to scoot over here? Are you comfy right there, or you want me to move? I can move. Are you not comfortable in this limelight? She's cute though, isn't she?
I will say, I hope that she has a happy ending like Dawn did.
Yeah. Look, it's so bad back here. Like, I don't know. I think that's poo-poo right there. But, I mean, she's in bad shape. Oh, baby girl, I am sorry. I mean, you know what? She's not in like such bad condition though, for a senior dog. I'm saying like right now, it looks like she's been in a mess. She got a cute little tail though. I think we've got to try to get her groomed. I will beg the team to see if they can move her up the priority list. That's the problem, right? There's only so many slots for grooming. And so I have to really like pull favors sometimes. Around here, they don't care. It's not, you know, Rocky the YouTuber with lots of subscribers. It's just, I'm another volunteer helping. You think she's looking for a butt scratch? I feel like she might be looking for a butt scratch right there. I think I do think it's a trust thing. Like she's showing me trust. Let's see. Let's get in there. No, it's not a butt scratch thing. She jumped. Okay. I moved too fast. Gotta be cool. Be cool, Rocky. Hi, darling. Hi. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm gonna scoot all the way back. She's hiding behind me, you know? I want to get her story here in a minute. And I will say, like, just mentioning that I'm just like any other volunteer here. That's what I do, right? I volunteer to try to help tell these dogs stories. But it's been pretty unbelievable. And I think when I see a senior dog like this, like, she wasn't completely shut down, but I'm glad now that I'm in here. I think she needs this more than I realized. Let's try some treats. So before we get her story, I want to try some treats, and then I want to tell you guys a story and give you a thank you. Come here. Just giving her little nudges. I don't want her moving too much just because she's a senior gal, you know, and I don't want a lot of movement because it's not easy on her. Here. I wish you guys could see this, but I just got to go in for it. You want a treat? Oh, I wish you can see it. Oh, the sheer excitement in her face. Oh my goodness. Oh, watch this. I gotta get her to turn around and show you this. And she did not have a lot of teeth. This is good. These are pretty soft treats. I make these. I'll link it in the video if you want to get them for your dog. If you have a senior, because they're good senior dog treats. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. Okay, mama. Okay. She got after me. I was not. As good as I am at reading dogs, I was not ready for that. You're a little more young and spunky than I thought. Oh, it's right here. I think her eyesight is off as the problem, which would not be surprising. I think we have some eyesight issues because she can sniff it, but watch this. She doesn't know where the treat is. Here, right here. Oh yeah. Yep, she's got some senior eyesight issues, which is understandable. She's a senior gal. She may not be hiding from me. She just may not know 100% where I'm at. Here. Right here. Here, right here. There you go. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that. I mean, it's no surprise, but that's why she came after me, because she couldn't see it. She was just guessing. Kind of like the hungry hippo, where it's just like, oh my goodness, you're so cute though. Here, right here. I think she can see like shadows. which would make sense for a senior gal, but she's probably just got some yeah, she can't see. I mean, she can see, but it's not, her vision is lacking, which makes me wonder. Okay, she can hear. It might be a little muffled. Oh, hi. I can give you treats all day long. Oh, look at her melting. Yeah, I can give you treats all day long, sweetie pie. Yeah, so good girl. Okay, Alexis, what do we know?
We know she came in as a stray. Apparently, she was actually found right along one of the same streets connected to the shelter.
Really? Oh, so close by.
Close by, and they specifically said in the dirt. So, because there's a lot of just barren land out here, and so she was just by herself.
Oh, I could see that.
She was just brought in on the 7th, so that means it was definitely during this heat wave we have. So she was just out in the dirt, no shade, just out there wandering. She
probably just couldn't see, didn't know where she was at. You know, and the thing about her, too, is I bet countless people passed her by just because they couldn't see her. Like she's camouflaged in that dirt, kind of doing what she's doing right now, where she's just kind of pancaking. And if she's out in that heat with no water and no food, being a senior dog, like, thank goodness the team was able to get her. You can lay down. It's okay.
And she clearly is not, she probably has some arthritis or something from age, and imagine her waddling out there just trying to get out of the heat, you know?
Okay, you need a break? You need a little break? Okay, all right. Hi.
And she has no name either, of course, that we know of. No microchip.
Two things. One, I would encourage you to adopt a senior dog, and I'll tell you why. But what I noticed with people who adopt foster senior dogs is it's kind of like, and what's cool about this is you can like jump to the awesomeness of senior dogs after hearing what I'm about to tell you. But the journey kind of starts like this. Hey, I want a dog. I love dogs. I want to learn more about dogs. So I want a puppy. You think you want a puppy. And then you get a puppy and you find out, oh my goodness, they're a lot of work. A lot of work. I mean, like, a lot of work. I have kids and I'm saying puppies are a lot of work. And you think you want a puppy because you think, oh, I want to train him from the get-go and I want him to be a good dog and know who I am. And you find out that old dogs can't learn new tricks is that saying has done more harm to old dogs than any other saying, because it's just not true. Like, any dog can learn these things at any age. So then you go, okay, man, I'd love like a middle-aged dog, or I just want a dog. I just want him out of puppyhood. So you go and you foster, you adopt, you rescue that sort of dog. And then they're great. And then after you've had some dogs and you get to experience their senior years and how majestic they are and amazing they are, and you see a dog like this, and a lot of non-experienced dog people are people maybe that don't know dogs who go, ugh, or, oh, I don't want that dog. But dog lovers, the people that have had dogs before, they've had these best friends and have gone through that journey with them and missed them so much and realize the beauty of a senior dog, see a dog like this, and they just see the beauty.
I think she wants to be on the blanket.
Could be. Let's try. You want to lay down? I don't know.
Or lay this down on the floor maybe or something. She keeps sliding over the floor.
Yeah, I think, but her blanket, she had pushed it. If she's like been a working dog, she might have been sleeping outside in a doghouse or a barn, or a lot of cattle dogs are farm dogs, and there are a lot of farms around here. And so she could have been a working dog. I mean, she doesn't seem interested in these blankets or beds at all. Sit. Can you sit? Can't teach an old dog new tricks. That's a good girl. Yeah. There you go. She's definitely missing about 7 teeth. Let's move into some positive affirmations.
Do we want to nickname her?
Yes.
I think I have a good one.
Okay.
Our last sitting with dogs, we opened fan mail.
Yes.
And somebody had a beloved dog named Shelby.
Shelby. And Shelby loved ducks. Cattle dogs would also love ducks. And I think Shelby would be a great name.
I think so too.
In honor of Shelby, we will name you Shelby. What do you think, Shelby? You like that name? You want to treat Shelby? Shelby. And we're going to move into some positive affirmations. I want you to see her face when I tell her these amazing things. Shelby, you are a good girl. And all the years of love and kindness that you've given, they mean something. You're a good girl. You're a good girl, Shelby. I'm going to say it a little louder for you because you don't deserve any of this. And whatever happened to you, whatever your story is, whether mom and dad aren't here for you anymore or they gave up on you, I just want you to know that you are still important and you are still valuable. I want to scoop her up so bad, but I don't want to hurt her hips or anything like that. Hi. Let me hold it for you. You need littler bites? Oh, is that it? Maybe your teeth or your chompers need littler bites? That's it. Okay, we figured it out. You know, some of these things with dogs is just figuring it out, you know, as you go along. And she needs little tiny, teeny bites because she didn't have as many teeth. But you know what? Fine. A soft food diet for her, no problem. No problem. She's earned that at least. If you can open up your home to a dog like her, it is so magical just getting to see her little personality come out. And I know what you're thinking. I know you're going, okay, but if I do that, my heart can't handle losing her. But I will tell you, I've taken in senior dogs before. One dog I had, Chiquita, only lived with us for a day. But there's something about it that will change you as a person. It will make you feel so whole when you can give a dog like this, leaving this world knowing that they're loved. Oh man, it's such an amazing feeling. Oh, I will tell you guys something. Okay, this is pretty unbelievable. So, you know, I'm in my own little world. I'm quite literally in my little kennels all the time. And sometimes I get to see you guys, and I'll see you at the shelter or, oh yeah, you got it. Can't swallow it. I'm trying to help her out. Eat, please. Hi, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. You want to come up here? You want to come up here? You want to come in my lap? Come here. Don't come up here. You're a good girl. I'll take you. Dirty, smelly, poo-poo-y. It doesn't matter. You still deserve that love. You want to come up here in my lap? I think she's too worried, and I don't want to hurt her hips by making any sudden movements. But I bet with a little bit of time, she'd snuggle up, no problem. Okay. Now you want a butt scratch? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's my girl. There you go. Okay, but I'm in this little kennel, quite literally all the time. And I was going through the airport last week. I've never been so inspired and encouraged more than this in my life, I think. The amount of you that came up to me and said hi, and not just said hi. I think I think the truth about it is like when someone says hi to a celebrity and they just want a picture, an autograph, it's so transactional. And I think it leaves that celebrity feeling kind of empty. What's so cool about this is so many of you came up to me and you shared your passion with me. You shared your dog's story. And it is so neat to watch someone's face. I don't care if you're the toughest person in the world. As soon as you start telling me about your dog or telling someone about your dog, you are so kind and gentle and sincere and the real individual that you are. And it's just so neat to see this. I had one guy come up. He was awesome. I don't think ever would I expect this sort of person to just come up to me and say, "I love you, man." It's this big guy, big arms. One of his arms twice the size of mine, and he comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, man, I love you." And I was like, he goes, "No, I mean well, you're the YouTube guy, right?" Which is, you should have checked that first before just telling me he loved me. And he just told me about his dog and what his dog meant to him and to his family, and that his dog was a senior dog, and that he was so scared about what was going to happen when he lost his dog. And so, and that talking about Flip and what to do and how to get through that, and that it does matter, just meant so much to him. And I even got the flight attendants, if you're watching this, thank you. They gave me extra snacks. I didn't get an upgrade or anything, but I got extra snacks, and that's all I'm asking for. But seriously, you have no idea how much it helps, because sometimes there's compassion fatigue in this business for me, for the shelter staff and team. And it hits hard when it hits. And so just having you guys be a part of this and share your stories with me about how much you love your dogs and how you want to do what I'm doing and go volunteer, it matters and it means something. So I just want to say thank you, because it really has been so encouraging in my life, and it helps give me the strength to continue to do this. And I just want to say, if you see me, come tell me about your dog or your rescue story, your senior dog, your puppy, the dog you lost that meant so much to you. I want to be there with you and for you. So never hesitate. And thank you.
Speaking of beloved pets,
yes,
of fans and whatnot, I do have a fan mail that I think I really want you to see.
Okay, I would love to see it. I don't think she'll be able to see it.
That's all right.
Shelby, look at this. Oh, she's got, yeah, we're going to get her groomed for sure. So stick around at the end of the video so you guys can see that. And okay, yeah, I would love to see that fan mail. Give me just a minute. I've got her in this spot right here, and I just want to give her some love because I think she's willing to receive it now. Shelby, I love you so much. You're a good girl. And I'm sorry for everything you've been through. You did not deserve to be laying in that dirt field. Whatever led you to that point, whether you wandered off or someone left you there, you deserve more, and it's not your fault, and you haven't done anything wrong. You've done everything right your whole life, and it's going to be repaid to you shortly. We're going to help you find a home in your final days, months, and years, okay? We got you. You're not in this alone. You just feel it, like you can feel her feeling it. This might be the first moment. You see how it's quiet? Team's doing really good at keeping the dogs quiet. She's getting a moment to just have some reprieve. Senior dogs they need to be protected because it really says a lot about us, right? If we can love and care for senior dogs, then we got this. We can do this. The minute we fail them, it really says a lot about us, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what you got. We've got some love letters. I want to get her into the groom room. So let's just do one of them right now. We can save the other ones.
Okay, so we have this one, a really heartfelt one, and it came with a big surprise too on top of this.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. This is great. Rocky, Kelly, and Alexis, you're on this one too, which Alexis deserves to be on this one. I just want to say thank you for all that you do. Finding your channel has been such a blessing in my life. Thank you. I lost my soul dog Peanut in December of 2023. I feel you. And hearing you talk about Flip and being okay with not being okay about him being gone has made me feel so much better. And you should. It's okay to not be okay and dismiss it as it's just a dog. I should be okay. Sometimes, often it hurts worse than losing a person. His BFF passed away a month later. Oh, and my sweet rescue girl went to heaven this week. Oh, so it's really been tough. A tough year for me. 3 dogs in less than 6 months. I know. I lost Zoe and we lost Flip and Snoop, who I don't talk a lot about, but he was the first one of the kind of the crew to go. I feel you. I'm unable to have kids, so they were my children. I find painting therapeutic, so I hope, you like this painting of Flip I made for you, and I hope you'll put it in Flip's farm or in your home. Okay, this is great. I feel the love you had for him when you talk about him, and I don't think he would be proud of you. I know he would. And if I had to read that, I'm like, what? You guys are doing amazing work. Thank you. Watching your videos has gotten me through some tough times. Big hugs to all of you, including Bean. Catherine. I think Catherine, right? On the label, does it say? I'm starting to tear up, sorry.
Yes,
Catherine. Nugget, Oreo, and Snickers. We should keep those names, Nugget, Oreo, and Snickers, too, as possible names. Catherine, thank you. Oh, wait, hear the pictures. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. I know you can't see it, Muffin. You need some more pets? Here, sorry. Okay. Oh, this is Nugget. Okay, 2 years old. Doesn't have much hair. That's when she first rescued Nugget. Oh, yeah, it's found and abandoned in a puppy mill. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, hold on. The painting's coming. Hold on, let me show these pictures. Here's the fam. left to right. Caramel, ginger, pumpkin, Snickers, and peanut. Ah, cute. 13, 14, 12, 13, 15. See, senior pups just like you, sweet mama. Shelby, see, you're not the only one going through this right now. Okay. Did you know there are like whole camps and rescues dedicated to gals like you? Just want you to know that. Okay. And then, oh, this is Oreo. It's 7 months old. Cute. Looks a lot like Sierra from our previous video. That's true. It does. Okay. Hit me with this. I'm ready. Sorry, guys. This, it's like it's the hardest and the most therapeutic thing being on this journey with you guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's his eyes, right? Like, Flip's got so much soul in his eyes because he just understood the mission and knew the journey. And it's why we're here doing what we do. Catherine, thank you. I will certainly hang that up on the wall. I wish I had that talent. Maybe I'm glad I don't have that talent, because if I did, I probably wouldn't be sitting in a dog kennel.
Far away, it looks like a photograph.
It really does. Like, I don't know how you paint in like the focus like that, like the hue. Like, I mean, that's unbelievable. I couldn't do it. Okay, subscribe, become a member, and just showing up and watching these videos and sharing them, you're saving lives with me. So, Mama, we're going to get you into a home, hospice, something. We got you.
Okay, let's go get you a bath. You need it. Ooh, stinky. Pretty though, very pretty. But let's get you cleaned up. Now, at first, Shelby wouldn't move. She wouldn't budge, but I think Cheryl figured out what the problem was.
I want to do her by myself.
She was probably looking for a treat. Keep coming, good girl. Okay, we're gonna go this way.
Yeah, look at that. That old sweet gal. She learned that she would get treats if she would just wait for him. So now she wasn't about to move an inch unless she was going to get a treat. Okay, time for the bath.
You're okay.
Okay, Trent's going to give her a bath, and he's having to put some extra suds in there to just really make sure we get her clean, because she was so dirty. It warms my heart just seeing her kind of melt into that bath. That nice warm water, that massage that Trent's given her. She's really just taking it in and enjoying it. I mean, who knows how long, if ever, she's had a full bath or groom like this. But she's being really good. Hey, old gals can be pretty feisty, and she is really just trusting the team and letting them do their work. Okay, now we're gonna put the earmuffs on her because she's getting a little concerned. The dryer's pretty noisy, but she's handling this pretty well. I'm really proud of her. The team's moving as fast as they can to get this groom done so it's not added stress, but they're also being very detailed to make sure they get every little spot on her so that she feels fresh and clean. No doubt, hair's going everywhere, and now Cheryl needs the dryer as well. But look how clean and fluffy she looks, and she's loving it. Look at her cute little crossed paws. What a little lady. Trent takes the time to just carry her back and embrace her and show her some love. And now, hopefully, with her feeling fresh and clean, she can get some rest. I've actually waited for a couple weeks. I didn't put this video out right away because I wanted to have some time to process it before I shared this. But unfortunately, after this video, after she got groomed, the next day, Shelby wasn't doing good, and it was her time. And I know if you're anything like me, you're heartbroken. Like you feel that, the impact of this sweet girl, and this was the end. But I don't think it's that way. And I'll share this with you right now because I've unfortunately seen this a couple of times. But with Shelby, I think more than anything, what happened is she felt safe and loved and fresh and clean, and she was okay letting go. Her little body didn't have to fight anymore. She didn't feel that she had to defend herself. She knew what love was like, true love. And that's how she left us going over the Rainbow Bridge. I want to do something in her honor. It is something small. Some might even say silly, but I think it makes a big deal. In the short time I got to spend with Shelby, and that Cheryl and Trent got to spend with Shelby, we all knew she really loved treats. And there's a really great senior dog rescue, Frosted Faces Foundation. And I messaged Kelly, the founder, and said, how many dogs are there right now? She said 50. And so I want to send a bag of my jerky that Shelby loves so much for each one of the dogs there, all 50, in honor of Shelby. And if you want to honor Shelby, I think just leave a comment down below and let her know how important she was in this world and that she mattered. Maybe give her some positive affirmations and read them also to yourself, because you matter. And watching these videos and sharing these videos and subscribing and becoming members, we're making a difference. We're helping these dogs like Shelby. So thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I couldn't do this without you. Rest in peace, Shelby. And thank you for letting us be a part of your life.